Hi, good day again. Makeisha here, making my second facial soap in my new slab mode. So this is going to be my second soap. If you all watched the video with me unmolding the first soap, you saw I had, I guess, a pretty good hard time in unmolding my soaps. So I don't know what I am to do about that. The point of buying a no-line mold is for you not to be able to line the mold. But it still wasn't that bad, so I think I gotta get used to the mold or find a harder recipe. But I love the recipe I have now. Within 2-3 days it's hard as a rock, so I am not sure what I want to do. But I do have a lot of baker's siliconized baker's paper. Another soap from here told me about, so I guess I can try that again because it didn't work too good for me last time. So I have my oils: melted shea butter, melted cocoa butter. I have some apple kernel oil and some almond oil. Sorry, mixing up the A's. Then I have my rice bran oil, coconut oil, sunflower oil in here. And this is 100 ounces of just oils to fill that mold. I have a hot mess in this cup. This is, see how it's thick, my Dead Sea mud. And what I did with the Dead Sea mud is I mixed my 5% coconut cream, which I used coconut powder. I mixed that in here. I also put the oatmeal. I can't pronounce the name properly. I never did get that in there as well, because this is for more oily skin, acne prone skin. It's going to be unscented. My 2 facial bars so far is unscented, but I have one already with neem, tea tree and mint. So I'm doing something more like 100% more natural for face wise, just for oily skin. Probably you're older with oily skin that don't say you gotta have acne, you just probably shiny. Anyway, so that's what I have in here. I have the Dead Sea mud, I have French green clay in it, Dead Sea mud, the oatmeal and the coconut milk. This is what I got in here. I get my sea clay from Crafter's Choice. I bought the 2-pound French green clay off eBay. So this is going to have green tea powder in it, and I also did my lime water with green tea that I drawed, freeze, and then put in there. So that's that. Let's get started. I also have my silk in here and this green tea lime mixture. Voila. Why I decided to do this soap is because I have a face mask, a green tea face mask that sells really well, and I was only thinking it should have a line with it. You know, people ask for a cleanser with it. I have tried liquid cleanser for the face already, doing the liquid soap and whatever, but I didn't too like that, and it didn't sell too good either. So I decided that I'm going to do a soap to go with that mask, and that is going to be able to be used with my vitamin C ester moisturizer, rejuvenating moisturizer. It is actually Father's Day, so by the time you see this, you realize it's probably a week old by the time I upload it. That is what seems to be going on right now. I have so much videos I've been doing, but then I take so long to get them put up on YouTube. Yeah, Father's Day, and this is what I'm doing. I can't be the only one making soup on Father's Day. Leave me a message. How much many of you will make guilty of making soap and fancy. Let's hope all the husbands and dads actually helped most of you make soap. I guess the green tea has a good, gives it a smell. Not a bad smell, but smell nonetheless. Okay, so we got that in there. Let's scrape our other stuff in there. See how thick that is? See that right now? That's really, really thick. This one already have the French green clay in there. So it's just sea mud, deep sea mud. I don't want to waste that because that is not cheap. So let me get all of it. I want every bit in there. I know my hand is probably always in the way. See the color changed? Gosh, you can barely see what's going on. Oh my gosh. You see what I did? I put the string from the camera into the soap. That's because I moved it to give you guys a closer look. Dilly dally. Let me put back the camera where I got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Let me get my green tea powder in there now. So we have the brewed green tea and then we have the green tea powder. All of this is going to add color. This one will have this smell taste. I must have figured out how much I was to put. 5%. The roast bit gives me 2 tablespoons, so I guess it's the same amount. And I have listened to people many times talk about people asking them for their recipe on YouTube and stuff like that. And I finally had that. And, you know, earlier when I now started, I never asked for a recipe. I did a lot of research and I have a lot of little recipes online. And you tweak and tweak till you get what you want. But I never asked. So this is the color of my soap. It's actually, I don't know, it's a green, it's a brown, funny looking color. But I had someone ask me and I really had to say no, because when it took me 2 years to get this far, you know, with a lot of mistakes, a lot of wasted products, a lot of, you know, trial and error, a lot of nights up 2-3 in the morning, because believe me, I'm addicted. Just looking for it, trying to find, okay, if I want to like this, if I want to do a new soap, what's the best things that I can put in it, what works good together, what will, you know, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work for you to just come and ask out of the blue for someone's recipe. So I think we really need to, you know, that's a no-no. That's just a big no-no. So I had to say no. They weren't too happy about that. I was flattered though that they like, you know, my concept and the way I do things and stuff like that. But that's to give you inspiration. You are to get inspiration from the other YouTube videos. You are not to steal or copy exactly what they're doing. Inspiration is what the YouTube videos are for. At least that's what they were for me. This is good. So I understand fully more now why people fuss about the recipes. It takes so long to develop a good recipe. I did the same recipe. Somehow like I have more soap. Yeah, I have more soap. Oh my gosh. Okay, no problem. You have more soap, you have more soap. I'll put it in this. Like, I don't know. Gosh, my scale probably off. If that's off, the recipe could be off, right? Okay, we'll see how this comes out. Oh, oh my Jesus. Okay, my gloves went into the soap in that corner there, and this mold, it doesn't hold well. It doesn't tighten as well as I think it should. Okay. Okay, let me put in the divider. Oh, and move along. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna put the rest in another mold and probably cut it up. I will have a lot of samples. Ooh, okay, you stay right here. And that's it. That's my green tea deep sea clay, French green clay. So let's cut it short. That's it. Okay guys, bye. Thank you very much for watching.